Gym and here tell you a little bit more about that as well.
The isolation that you get from the machine for each muscle, for me, is effective. I can feel it in every motion. If I'm just, getting out of my car, I go, oh, I can feel that.
The leg work was great. I think the resistance of the machine really accentuates exactly what you want.
It's a good product. I recommend it for people, especially people like me who are, intimidated to go into a studio and work out.
All right, so you were hearing, again, more testimonials. In our last 10 minutes, we're going to show you different exercises that you can do. We're going to focus on some problem areas as well, because you might say, I know I'm going to get an overall workout, but what if I really want to target a certain area? We're going to do that. But remember, you've got a full body workout machine that comes fully assembled. It's going to be great for beginners, intermediate, or advanced. This is Pilates. This is what you've been hearing about, that they have private lessons for, private sessions and classes that can be very, very expensive, which is maybe one of the reasons why you haven't tried it yet. I really want you to try this. This is a customer pick on hsn.com, so you can read the reviews and hear what people have said. A lot of times when you call in or when we read the reviews, it's always the same. I feel more energy. I feel stronger. My body feels better. This is the exercise system that I've been looking for. And because if weights and barbells and dumbbells are not for you, if choreography and classes and step and all of that is not for you, I want you to try Pilates. So, Kristen, I love that you put on the leg straps, because one of the problem areas that a lot of women have is the back of the thighs and the sides of the hips.
Yes, and that's what's so nice about the leg straps. Right now I'm in parallel position and I'm doing the press outs. Now when I turn to a plie position and do my frogs, I can get more of that outer inner thigh that you just mentioned. And boy, you really feel this here. And then I'm also controlling it through my abs, my waist, my lower back pressing down. I can also do leg circles. I can do smaller leg circles with more control of the abs. I can do larger leg circles to get more of the legs. And what's so nice about this is like, you can't really do this kind of exercise in any other system besides the Pilates Power Gym.
That's right.
It feels really great just to let the blood flow in reverse and take the load off the legs as well. And then you can do wide straddle Vs. You can do lower to lift, so they can come all the way up high and come down, or they can start down low and come up to a point.
Okay.
You can do the walking. Now this one is really good for the hamstrings, but it's an ab exercise more than anything, because I have to control the walks.
Nice.
I can do a full hamstring press down, which is going to work the back of the thighs here. And then I always like doing these little arabesques.
Yes.
So I'm bringing it's almost like a Peter Pan leg dance, but you bring your toes in and you stretch your legs out like so. And then when I usually finish my leg work with the leg straps, I like to give myself a good stretch here. So I'll pull down on the straps and stretch out my calves.
Okay, I totally lost track as to how many different exercises you just showed us. Did you notice how many different things you can do? And you're probably thinking, oh, I thought the only thing I could do was squats. No, there's so much more.
So much, which is incredible.
Yeah.
And now I'm doing the turnout plie here. I can do my footwork with the heels on the foot bar. I can do it with the balls of the feet on the foot bar. I can go to a wider turned out plie here, which is going to get more inner outer thighs.
I like that one.
I can go into a hip bridge, and you can bridge up, press out, lower down, slide in, bridge up, press out, lower down, slide in. You can also press out, lift, pull in, lower, press out, lift, pull in, and lower. You can also lift up and just press out with the lift. As you get more advanced, you can extend a leg and do a single leg. And you can also add a kick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, doesn't that feel good? And that's going to work your entire lower body and really help with that problem area in the back of the thighs. So I really find it so much fun, and it feels so good with the body, with the movement. And then I'm also getting my abs the entire time too. Oh, here's one of my favorites, running.
Okay.
So you can go slow and work through the entire leg, calf, back of the thigh. You can go a little quicker and get a little bit. Sometimes I'll do a little quicker in the very beginning of a workout just to get my heart rate up and get everything moving. And then maybe towards the end I go a little slower if I'm finishing up the workout just to get that nice stretch. You can also do a plie out, lower, lift the heels and pull back in.
Oh, I like that.
Press out, I do too. Lower, lift and in. Press out, lower, lift. And then you can also just press out and lower and lift a couple times.
I guess remember how we were saying not only are you strengthening, you're doing your strengthening workout, but you're also stretching at the same time.
Yes.
So now you're actually reducing the amount of time that you're actually working out because you're doing multiple movements at the same time. So you don't have to take the extra 10 minutes or so at the end of your workout to stretch. You stretch while you're working out, which makes it even better. Okay, so we're going to show you more.
That's what's so great, I think, about the Pilates Power Gym is, like you said, you're going to get the strength, the flexibility, the core work all in one workout, so you don't have to waste time.
Yes.
You're not spending hours on end work. And I also love that it's in your home because you can, you know, roll out of bed in your pajamas and jump on the machine in comfy, cozy outfit. And as it gets colder in the winter, well, down in Florida, it's not going to get colder here, but you can, I mean, it's so nice because it's so convenient.
Yes.
Now I'm moving into my arms, and this is the serving tray. And what I like about this one is it's really forcing me to sit up nice and tall with my back. And as I pull my elbows back, I'm working the back of my arms and shoulders. And as I press my arms forward, I'm working the pectoral muscle region here.
This is
so it's like your natural little breast lift.
We love that one. So definitely be sure to do this.
And then you can do this one here, hug a tree. And that's really great for the triceps, the shoulders, the entire body again, which I really love.
This is great for those tank tops, maybe lower cut tops, V-necks.
Bra bulge region, kind of right underneath the bra bulge area. Exactly.
Yeah.
And sometimes my clients are newer. They can't sit cross-legged.
Yes.
So I have them keep their legs on the side.
This is good.
Like this. Because I notice a lot of my clients have problems who've like first had the Pilates Power Gym. They might not have the range of motion yet in their hips.
Because think about when was the last time you sat like that? It's probably been a long time because we're always used to sitting in a car or in a computer, in front of a computer.
Exactly.
Or in front of a television. So if the only thing that was keeping you from the Pilates Power Gym is the fact that it's harder for you to get into this position, there's always a way. Remember how we said the Pilates Power Gym is something that caters to you? It customizes to you. So if this is more comfortable, and I'm just telling you it is, do it.
Yeah.
Look at how Barbara is laying down. She's totally supported, and she's still working out.
Isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I love to tell people that, look, at this machine is built for you. And Pilates is gentle and effective and low impact, and anyone can start to do it and try it. Now, if you're a Pilates aficionado and you've been doing it for years, you'll be so impressed at how well